not having a budget. My little toddler budget back then was not working because you only use your whole paycheck to pay for something you bought in the past, and then you end up not having enough money to pay for your present. Hello everybody, welcome back to Mind Your Money. My name is Tasha. On this channel, I'm documenting my family of five's journey to financial freedom while we build generational wealth. We talk about all things managing money, budgeting, saving, and getting out of debt. I am going to be talking about expense tracking in this video because it's time to track my family's expenses on our Quicksilver credit card for the last week. So we're tracking from November 23rd through November 28th. I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And I have my Quicksilver pending and posted transactions right in front of me. So we have quite a few pending transactions from Amazon, 2 from Lyft, McDonald's, Target, Amazon again, and Nordstrom Rack. So I do have some purchases for my husband for his birthday, so those are pending. And then I also have posted transactions which I believe begin on the 23rd. Yes, actually on the 23rd. So my husband bought something from Amazon, and I still don't know what that is because I forgot to ask him. So I have to ask him what that was. I have to assume it's related to Christmas because we both have been talking about doing Christmas shopping. So this will more than likely probably come from miscellaneous until I can talk to him, until I ask him and find out what was that. He might not be able to tell me because we have multiple Quicksilver cards, and I think maybe he used the wrong card. And I don't want to know what he bought. I don't need to know. I just need to know what category to fit this in. So for right now, it's going to come from savings. And, oh gosh, y'all, we have a lot. So I've been writing down my transactions. I'm finding this way easier. Instead of writing it down on camera with you guys and either speeding you through it or talking through it, it's easier to write them down because I'm having more and more transactions post. Again, because it's Christmas holiday, my birthday just passed, my husband's birthday's coming up, so we're doing a lot. Josiah, say good morning. Okay, so what we're doing here is from the 23rd, we purchased, my husband bought something from Amazon. It's $46.81. I'm putting that into miscellaneous. And then I had a purchase on Amazon on the 24th for $81.86. That is coming from savings also. Because these are not things related to Christmas, but they were definitely things that we needed, and we were kind of, I don't know, I think I can say allocation poor in our household fund, so this money is going to need to come from there. Will need to come from there. Groceries on the 24th, that was $43.20, so that will come from next month's bills. And then the Lyft, there was some travel expenses on the 24th. That will come from the vehicle fund for $9.99. Then Amazon, there was the tripod. I told you guys last week I had to buy that. So that's going to be funded by Mind Your Money. So I'm actually going to leave that charge there. That's for $22.80. So let me just put like a little asterisk there so I know. And then the groceries again on the 26th. Well, it posted on the 26th for $74.98. That's coming from next month's bills. And then there was another Lyft travel posted on the 26th for $8.99. Yes. Okay, so that's also coming from the vehicle fund. And then we had some cleaning products we had to buy, $95.79. Again, we're allocation poor, so we don't have enough in household to actually pay for this. So that means it's going to need to come from miscellaneous, but I'm going to put an asterisk here also because I can't pay that today. Vehicle fund, there was a Lyft travel or a Lyft purchase, 2 rides on the 27th for $45.65. Okay, and then there was purchase at Target on November 27th. It posted. This was from household and some personal hygiene products, so that's coming from miscellaneous for $87.08. And then I purchased something for my husband's birthday on the 27th. It posted, and that was $99.97. And then another purchase on his birthday from Amazon, and that was $358.20. This one, let me check and see if it actually posted, because I don't think it did. Okay, no, that payment has not posted for $358.20. It's right here. It's still pending, and that's probably because it hasn't shipped yet. So I put an asterisk there to let me know last night when I was on Saturday night for my time when I was writing this out. This was not ready yet. So credit card. Okay, baby. What's the matter? Oh, so you have to sit down. You can't be under mommy's desk jumping up like that. Oh, okay. So this one is not being paid yet because it's still pending. All right. And then we're going to, I'm just going to scroll down and start where we started, right here. So I'm checking and verifying that all of the payments that I wrote down here are actually on the screen. So merchandise, that was $46.81, that's there. And then $81.86, that's there. Groceries, $43.20, that's there. The other travel for Lyft, $9.99, that's there. $22.80 from Amazon, that's Mind Your Money, that's there. $74.98 for groceries, that's there. The Lyft for $8.99, that's there. $95.79 for household, that is there from Amazon. And then 2 Lyft rides for $45.65. So expensive, but we needed it, so that's there. Groceries on the 27th, not groceries, household and hygiene products. Target, that was $87.08. Be careful, honey. So, yep, that's that. And then everything else is pending. So the $99.97 from Nordstrom Rack is also pending. I won't be able to pay that anyway today. But you guys know, I always do some pre-planning the night before because I filmed the video on Sunday. So it is Sunday when I'm filming this video. And I pre-planned how I was going to break down the payments because it's a lot, like a lot. Don't put the bus on the ring light, Josiah. So from miscellaneous, the charges on the 23rd, the 24th, and 1 charge on the 27th. Where is that? Target. That's going to be paid from Savings 1, totaling $215.75. And then from next month's bills, the 2 charges on the 24th from Stop and Shop. Don't push the ring light, sweetheart. What? The 2 charges from the 24th and the 26th. They're going to come from next month's bills. That totals $118.18. And then we have the 3rd charge, the vehicle charges, $11.24, right, for $9.99, and then $11.20 way up here. We didn't pay that from last week. That was $11. So that totals $20.99. So these are the payments we're going to make, $354.92. And currently our balance is $593.12, excluding the pending charges, obviously, because those could not post for whatever reason, but I pray that they do because I need all of the things. So if we subtract $354.92, We're not going to zero it out right now, but we'll have $238.20 left as a balance. So what I want to see happen is those pending charges, I want them paid. Because I don't want to have a balance going way into December. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to close this out next week and finalize everything. Okay, so today is the 28th. And the first payment that we're making is from Savings One. I hope I don't shake the camera. That's like the worst part of a video, to be shaking the camera. So, payment. Okay. And it's coming from, again, Savings One. And the payment is going to be for $215.75. And that will bring. Now I have some of the pending charges here, which means this is not going to reflect on the screen in Capital One, but we'll have 8. My calculator is dirty. Ew, I can't show you. That's so dirty. 835.54. I'm a mom, and they see me with this thing, and they like to put their fingers over it. Okay. And then the second payment that we're making is from next month's bills today. That payment is coming from the next month's bills account for $118.18. And I subtract that, and we get $717.36. All right, and then the last payment is from the vehicle fund, so that's $1128 from the vehicle fund. I'm not spelling it out. Payment, and then $20.99 from there, and I'm going to make all of those payments right now so we can at least get this down and do our highlighting after, because oh boy, that is the satisfying part for me. And that might not be for everybody, but I hope you're tracking your expenses with me so we can get this done together. Josiah, don't do that. Go play with the little bus and the big bus. Look, the big bus is over there. See the little and the big bus? Go play with it. So Amazon is miscellaneous, and gotta figure out what that was. Then my Amazon purchase, miscellaneous. I feel like that might be the ring light too. I'm definitely gonna have to pay that back because that's for the channel. Groceries is going to be blue. Vehicles blue. This has not posted yet and was not paid yet, so I'm not going to highlight it so I don't confuse myself. Groceries is blue. Lyft is blue. This is blue but not paid yet. Travel is blue. This here actually came from miscellaneous, even though I know what it was. I have to highlight it green. These two payments for his birthday haven't paid yet, and these are payments. So let's highlight our blue transactions. And this blue is kind of dry. So groceries, next month's bills. I love to see blue. Okay, and then Lyft is next month's bills. And then we have tripod not paid, groceries for $74.98. That's blue. Travel $8.99 was not paid yet. Household not paid yet. This one not paid yet. Gifts not paid yet. Spending, and that's it. So, oops. I flipped the daggone highlighter. All right, so let's make those payments. And I'm excited about this because I just want to get this balance down. That's just my aim. Let's get it down. I know we can't zero it out, and it hurts a little bit for me personally, but we've got to do it. So $215.75 is the first payment. And this payment is coming from our savings one. And I'm thankful that we've become so much better savers throughout this budgeting journey so far, and this journey to building generational wealth. We have become better at saving. Submit the payment. And that's because I noticed how much money we have that we didn't before. Because we have a family, we've got to be concerned and careful about keeping a sufficient savings, not just emergency, but our short-term savings. And then there's a general savings. So I think there should definitely be 3 savings buckets. You have an emergency fund, you have your short-term savings, okay? And then you have a general family savings that, help you in the event of spending like this. Okay, so your payment will be on time and covers the minimum due. And that's the first payment. And I like this because we don't have to worry how we're going to pay for these things, because I didn't realize my ring light was going to break so fast, and I only just got monetized, so I'm not going to be able to use YouTube earnings or Google AdSense earnings to pay that back just yet. But when I do, I'll write it off. $118.18 is the next payment. I can type. And this payment again is coming from next month's bills. I'm also grateful that we are 1 month ahead on our expenses. I'm hoping I can get us to 2 in the new year, because that would be so great. You can probably hear my husband singing to my 2-year-old. He loves nursery rhymes. Okay. Now choose this account, and we are paying $118.18. Submit payment. I think 2 months would be great. I hope I can get that in 2022. It's not like a hard goal, but it's something I would like to work towards. So thanks for your payment. That payment was made. The last payment. Here I am. How do you do? My name's Mommy. That's my name. He loves that song. Okay, $20.99 is the last payment, and it's coming from the vehicle fund. And if I can find it, because it's in this long list of all the accounts that we have, and I'm just not seeing it, or I missed it. So, where art thou, vehicle fund? Here we go. And vehicle fund has $42 in it right now, which is definitely more than enough. It's more than what we've had in the past couple of months, because we keep using it. But that's what it's for, right? It's a short-term savings. So, sorry, he's so loud. All right, thanks for your payment. Your payment will be on time and covers the minimum due. And my toddler is just loud this early Sunday morning. All right, so that's everything. I want to take a look at the rewards cash. I'm not redeeming it right now. I just don't feel the need to just yet. So we'll look at the earn activity, because I do want to track what's going on with that. And some of these charges, I think I won't be able to write them down yet. So there was a Lyft ride for $8.99. That's the top. I'm sorry, I'm shaking the camera. Lyft ride for $8.99. We earned 13 cents cash back. So I already wrote that down here. And then Stop and Shop, we earned $1.12. I already wrote these down. So there are no other transactions that I haven't taken care of. So we have $57.77 in rewards cash as of November 28th. Just gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna take it out as yet. And that's it for our credit card transactions. So I'm gonna end the screen record, and I've already highlighted our transactions for the week. So we have done what we said we would do. I paid $354.92 to the credit card, leaving a balance, of course, but we've already more than satisfied our minimum due on this credit card for December, I believe. And I'm excited because that means we will not be accruing any interest on these other charges that have not been paid yet. So that gives us leverage. We can still use whatever cashback rewards we earn from those pending charges and put that towards a financial goal, which I love doing, because keep in mind, we have the money to pay for all of these charges. These aren't things that I'm trying to figure out how we're going to pay it. We got to take money from a paycheck that comes in next week. We don't have to do that because we have the money already. So this is just hopefully for those of us who are able to use a credit card responsibly. Please remember, don't charge what you cannot afford to pay back. I've heard some advice from the Minority Mindset and from other financial gurus across, several different platforms, several different countries. If you cannot buy it twice, you can't afford it. And we could buy this twice. I don't know why we would, but we could. So that's just a rule of thumb when you're going to purchase something. Make sure you can actually afford it. If you have the cash to pay it off, then do that right away. Don't wait until it's too late and say, oh, I'm going to use the money for something else. And I would say, because I've been here before in this position of what I'm about to tell you, I have said, oh, well, I get paid on Friday, so I'll just pay it from my paycheck. Not having a budget, my little toddler budget back then was not working, because you only use your whole paycheck to pay for something you bought in the past, and then you end up not having enough money to pay for your present, not having enough to pay for utilities or to buy food or to just do things like traveling, getting to and from work, because you used your paycheck to pay for something that you just really wanted, that you really didn't need. So I am so grateful that we have learned, and I have learned how to use money responsibly, how to use credit responsibly, and yeah, my credit score is proving it. So I am so excited to be closing out this video because I'm ready to have a wonderful Sunday. I hope you guys did. And when you see this video, I hope you're having a great week. Remember to mind your money, manage it well, and live your lives abundantly. Thank you so much for being here. Bye for now.